So these are biscuits that traveled the world. And they're special biscuits that they made at the fort. They lasted a long, long time so that travelers and traders could have food that they would keep with them that would not go bad. Push it open.
Oh, good job, buddy boy. Whoa, this is cool.
This is, and they actually do bacon here sometimes.
Is that why the benches are here?
Yes.
Mom, what is this?
Yep.
And I suppose the candles are here for the candlelit tour.
Probably.
This.
So they do kind of like a candlelight tour. And as you can see, they have these candles in here for the tour. We didn't quite make it down in time to go see the tour, but you can see all the candles for the tour. And it would have been a really cool experience, I think.
Can we not go up there?
So this is the bakehouse. These two large brick-fired ovens were used primarily to produce large quantities of sea biscuit. Though some bread was also baked. The sea biscuit is a cracker containing only flour and water. Don't pull on that, please. And it makes it highly durable. Sea biscuits were rations for fort laborers.
Mom, can people color on this?
No, babe. They already colored it.
Let mommy finish reading.
Sea biscuits were rations for fort laborers, the staple food of the trapping brigades and sailors, and were also a common trade and export item. A baker and up to 3 assistants were employed in the bakehouse, producing tens of thousands of sea biscuits each year. Fires were built directly inside the ovens. Do you see the big spots there? Let's see. I think that's where they stored the wood. Fires were built directly inside the ovens. When the bricks were hot, the bakers cleaned out or scuffled the oven to remove the ashes. The raw biscuits were then placed on the hot bricks with a peel, a long wooden spatula to bake. The fort's baker in 1845 was Joseph Petrain, a French Canadian. He was paid the moderate wage of 20 pounds per year. So I thought that they put the fire underneath and then baked in the oven above, but actually they would make the fire directly inside the oven, and then they would scrape out all the fire and put the biscuits directly inside on the hot bricks. That would probably maybe put a little bit of ashes on the bottom of your biscuit, huh?
Yeah.
But they would just scrape it off, fluff it off. So this brick fire oven is probably a lot similar to like the wood fire ovens for like pizza making. So it's really kind of a cool idea, and if you've been to like a place that makes wood fire pizzas, you're very similar. They build the fire in the inside of the oven, which is up top, and then once they have the fire nice and hot, they go ahead and they slide the bread inside, and they kind of scoop the wood off to the side and cook it on the hot surface. So that would go all the way into the well, and they get water out of there. So they would lift the bucket up and then put it all the way down into the well until they got a bucket full of water, and then they bring it back up. And then that bucket of water they'd use for cooking and cleaning and drinking and all kinds of stuff.
And why is it all dirty water in there?
Well, because that's rainwater. It hasn't been used, it's not used for it anymore. It's what it used to be used for, okay?
Why?
Just look at this.
Why?
This is pretty cool.
What is this one?
Some historic photos of when they kind of first.
They used it? First they used it?
Yep.
When we were going at Randy